It's not only about showing the best films of upcoming directors, it's also about allowing them to get access to the best education possible, bringing the top experts in terms of filmmaking around the world to the festival. We've segmented the 3 sections of the festival in these 3 main parts. The festival itself, the training ground where you can get the best education possible in filmmaking, and the Fest Pitching Forum where you can access the top producers and upcoming producers with the projects that you have to be developed.
I'm impressed also in how Fest manages to bring so many great names and so many great people, not only names but people, to the producers' span.
So Fest Training Ground was created out of 2 basic necessities. The first one would be to create a space to congregate young talent within the audiovisual sector. Second reason would be that we also felt that as film students we had access to a limited amount of information, and most important, we had a limited amount of information regarding to the everyday life of a professional.
Work together to a single purpose and make a film. Learning how to do that takes practice, experience. It cannot be learned in a class, any classroom, however. And this seems a step that might have been missing, this training ground.
Everyone started somewhere, and it's not that easy, actually. And so I think it's a good idea.
You have to be prepared to do anything you can, regardless of whether it's anything to do with the job you ultimately want to do.
This training ground, and the fact that the training ground goes on, is absolutely what's required in the industry as a whole. I think it's a fantastic initiative, and I hope it gets much more traction and much more widespread, awareness, because I think it's great.
Ultimately, the event developed into 6 days of masterclasses, workshops, and debates, which try to cover the widest range of subjects related to film production. So we do obviously focus a lot in the usual sections such as editing or production design or directing, etc. So there are many different options to attend training grounds. We have different kind of badges. For instance, we have the pass that gives access to every activity, both within training ground and the film festival, which starts at $69.99. There's also a weekend pass that gives you access to specific workshops and specific film screenings. Considering most people do come from either overseas or different parts of the country, we do create different opportunities that include also accommodation. So for instance, and they vary quite a lot, so you have from everything from campus nature, which includes 6 days accommodation in a campsite, to a 5-star hotel, which is campus deluxe.
Actually, everybody from all parts of the world could be here without any requirements or just selection, but you can just go and be here.
Just the ability to be able to speak to anyone at any time.
You're just in an environment that makes you feel very comfortable and happy.
So within Fest can be very much understood as a sort of film holidays where people come not only just to learn. It's obviously the information that gets shared here is very important and could be very useful in the future of everyone, because you do go back home not just with some notes and some ideas on film. You come back with a network of contacts, hopefully, and serious concrete knowledge, which is very important.